the world? My name is Rodney with LNL. This is the Power Show. Let's get started. In today's news, we got Mr. Ramesh Advani, a 65-year-old man who was on a continental flight going from Hong Kong to Newark, New Jersey. The passenger that was in the seat next to him, she was sleeping, and he started, fondling her inside of her pants. She didn't realize, he was fondling her until, her seat kept getting kicked by the people behind her who realized what he was doing. As a result, this fool getting frisky and all horny and feeling on this lady, he's been sentenced to a year in jail and has to pay a $10,000 fine. Now he gonna have a whole bunch of dudes sticking their hands in his pants. Well deserved. A 20-year research study authored by Beth Livingston, Timothy Judge, and Chalice Hirsch found that meaner people tend to make more money on the job. As far as men are concerned, they make about $10,000 more, and nasty women tend to make about $2,000 more. The next time you at work, you slap the shit out of your boss. You'll probably get a raise. Alright, don't really do that. You might get fired. Another research study by another group of professors learned that every hour of television could potentially take about 22 years off of your life. In contrast, another research study shows that just 15 minutes of exercise a day could actually add 3 years to your life expectancy. Make sure you check out Lawrence's workout show over on TGN Network. It's called Train. And he be getting down doing all types of push-ups and stuff. Check out this link. All right. 19-year-old Lance Monroe Bensley of Galveston, Texas. He ran into this woman's house, bust down the door, woke her up out of her sleep, started hissing at her, then he tried to bite on her neck. She fled her house, escaped, panicked and shit, and she ran out to this parking lot where she saw one of her neighbors in the car. Neighbor was like, why you all up in my car? She was like, just drive, nigga. The police came later on, found Mr. Bensley in the parking lot still hissing, and he was pleading with them, to take him away and arrest him before he ended up hurting somebody. Because supposedly he said he's a 500-year-old vampire that was out for blood. You kids out there need to stop watching so much damn Twilight. That shit ain't good for you. In entertainment today, we got Kate Plus 8 gets canceled. Also, Taylor Swift, her dress flies all up in the air. And a bunch of people get, a small view of her backside. But it's all covered up, so, don't get your hopes up. We got Mr. Affion Crockett. He got a show on Fox. It's like a parody show, kind of like a Living Color. That shit was funny. Popular on YouTube, so Kimbo Slice gets a knockout in his first professional boxing match. Bro to talk shit about your mom. As far as polygamy is concerned, I don't have a problem with it, as far as, an individual decides to have, several partners, for life. It's fine with me, just as long as, they're of age, All of this, let me, sex up and love on a baby, that ain't cool. This dude from Texas that, had all these, the 50 wives or whatever, and most of them, under the age of 18 years old, I ain't think that was right. I don't agree with that. Yeah, as far as polygamy, the whole, thing concerned, having multiple partners in life, if that's what you choose to do it. That's your thing. I ain't got no issue with you. You ain't did nothing to me, but when it falls in, doing a polygamy thing, and then you want to do it with the little babies, that's when there's a problem, and then you should probably be put in jail and played with by a bunch of grown men that like to play with grown people booties. What do you think? That's my time for today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you dig it, make sure you give your thumbs up, make your little comments. If you don't dig it, give your thumbs down. Hopefully you do dig it, and then that way, you can go ahead and subscribe up top. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, peace. If you dig this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Peace.